you're a lady and you still can't do your makeup in 2025, come closer. This video is for you. Hi everyone, are you ready to elevate your beauty game? In this video, I'm going to be sharing some killer makeup tutorial that will have you looking fabulous and glowing like this. With no further ado, let's get right into the video. This video will be in 5 phases. Phase 1 will be skin prep. The first thing you need to do to have a flawless makeup is to start by cleansing your face, and to do that you need a cotton pad or a baby wipes and micellar cleansing water. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using a baby wipe. Remember, clean canvas is important for flawless makeup. In other words, take your time to clean. Next step, hydrating. Hydrating is key when it comes to flawless makeup, and I'm using an hydrating spray just to hydrate my skin. I'll wait for 2 minutes for it to dry before going in with my COSRX Day Muslim serum, and I will wait for 2 minutes after application for the serum to sit into my skin. The next product I will be using is this hydrating serum from Zara Cosmetics. Please be generous with your hydrating products when you're applying them on the skin. Hydrating products are very important for a flawless makeup. After application, I'm going to allow that to sit on my skin for 2 to 3 minutes. The next product is moisturizer. So I've heard some people to say I don't need a moisturizer in my makeup routine because I have oily skin. Please disregard that belief system in 2025. Whether you have a dry skin, an oily skin, or a combination skin, moisturizer is very important in your makeup routine regardless of your skin type. After a proper application of my moisturizer, I will allow it to sit on my skin for 5 to 10 minutes. Remember, skin prep can take about 20 to 25 minutes. Just take your time because this is like the basic, and if you get it right, your makeup is going to be flawless. So after allowing my moisturizer to sit on my face for 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to be going in with my primer. But for today, I'm going to be using a mattifying primer and hydrating primer because I have a combination skin. So I'll use a mattifying primer for my T-zones area, which is my forehead, my nose, and my chin, and even my cupid bone. Also for the hydrating primer, I'm just going to apply it to the rest of my face. But please mind you, whatever you do not apply primer under your eyes. Whether it is an hydrating primer or a mattifying primer, do not apply it under your eyes. It is a crime. I'm just going to massage the primer into my skin before going in with foundation. And the last thing for skin prep is lip gloss for the lips. Phase 2, skin work. Choose a foundation that works for your skin type, but most importantly, choose a foundation that is your exact shade. Get a mixing pan and pop a little foundation on it and apply with a brush. This is the best way to get an even distribution of your foundation for a flawless makeup. I will use a damp beauty sponge, not a dry or a wet beauty sponge, a damp beauty sponge to blend my foundation. I'll focus on one area. I'm just going to dab in and dab into my skin. Do not rub, don't drag, dab like you're pushing it into your skin. Just keep blending continuously in a dab motion. So this is my face with foundation, and this is my face without foundation. Move to another area. Apply your foundation with a brush once again and blend in a dab motion. After blending a section, you want to go around your face with beauty sponge and blend till your face looks even. For contour, I'm going with this contour stick. I'm just going to warm that at the back of my hand like this, and I'll be applying it with my, like so. Remember, in everything that you are doing when you are blending, you are dabbing, you are not dragging. So you dab into the skin. So this is what I have. Then do the same at the other side. I'm going to extend that to my temple. The next product is blush. Pick a color of your choice and blend it on your skin, moving upward. Don't worry about looking crazy for now. Remember, you're still going to set your face. For concealer, I'm using concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my skin color under my eyes. My forehead, my chin, and my collarbone. I'm going to start blending my concealer starting from the outer corner of my under eyes. Then I'll move to my chin, my forehead, and come back to my inner eyes. The reason why I'm leaving the under eyes is because I want a full coverage, so I'm leaving it for a while to get sticky and to give me a maximum coverage. So let's blend. So this is what I have after blending out. If you want a bright under eyes, a brighter under eyes, you can go ahead and add a concealer that is 2 shades brighter than your face, but I am okay with this, so I'm just going to move on to contouring my nose and set. To contour my nose, I'm going to go ahead and use the same foundation that I used for my face to contour my nose because I don't want my nose to be too dark. I'm using my brush to create a V or a Y shape like this, and I'm just going to drag it down this way. Drag it down this way. Next, I'll take my beauty sponge and blend. The next step is going in with my beauty sponge. You can also use a powder puff if you have. Pick a setting powder, tap off excess like this, and set highlighted area. I will repeat this step 2 to 3 times till I get that flawless and smooth under eyes or highlighted area. And I'll use the beauty blender all over my face like this. Remember, you push into your skin, like dab into your skin. Now I will use a powder brush and a powder to set my entire face. Use a bronzer to intensify the contour area. Use a powder blush to intensify the blush. I'm going to set my entire face and allow it to dry. I'm going to bake my face. Third face, eyebrow. So for your eyebrows, you either use a brow pencil like this one that will sharp, or this one that will roll up. This is from beautybydidi. Or this one that will roll up, or use a brow pomade. Anyone works. But for today, I'm going to be using everything together. I'll use this one to highlight, and I will use this one to draw a light stroke. So I'm going to start by brushing my eyebrow or my hair to remove excess powder and to give me a clean canvas. Next, I'm using this hair wax to tame my brows. If you have
a brow tamer, you can go ahead and use that to tame your brows. Both of them works perfectly. The next thing is to outline my brows at the bottom and at the top, following my natural hairline.
I'm going to fill in the sparse hair area with hairline stroke, just like this. I'll go in with my spoolie to blend the front of my brows to have that natural, soft natural look, and I'll also go into the body and just give it a little bit of brush. To conceal my brow, I'm using this flat brush and also the concealer that I use for my under eyes to conceal. Now I'm going to blend it out using this dense brush. And you are done with the brows. Now we can move to eyeshadow. Phase 4, eyeshadow. To start my eyeshadow, I'm going to use eyeshadow base all over my lid and blend with a blending brush. Next, I'm going to use this brush to pick eyeshadow and tap all over my lid up to my crease, and I will keep going back to pick the eyeshadow until the color is saturated. When I'm satisfied, I will use a large blending brush to pick a color and diffuse. So now I'm blending until there is a transition between the two colors and there is no harsh line. You can wear the eyeshadow like this, but I'm going to be applying a pigment using a brush gently. I'm going to go in with my blending brush just to avoid harsh lines. That's how to do a simple eyeshadow look. For eyeliner, start by drawing a line where your eyes divide and connect your eyelid. My waterline, I'm going to be using a gel liner for that because I find it more easier. You can also use a pencil. For eyelashes, you can apply your lash glue directly very close to your eyelash, or instead you can apply the glue directly to the false lashes like I'm doing here and allow it to get sticky before you apply. Face, the lips. So I'm using this brown lip pencil to line my lip.
I'll use a nude lipstick for the inner part of my lips and blend with a brush.
I'm going to apply these two gloss, this for the outer corner and this for the inner part. That's all about lips. Finally, I'm using this brush to sweep off any eyeshadow fallouts gently. Then I'm going to push the rest of the powder into my skin. So I'll use the same brush to pick up powder and set the small area of my face. And now I'll use my powder brush to set my entire face again. I'll set my face again and allow it to dry.
I will use the beauty blender to press the setting spray into my skin.
Quickly, let's talk about setting spray and a fixing spray. So a setting spray is something that you use to set your entire makeup once you are done. And we have hydrating setting spray, we have mattifying setting spray. So it is important for you to know your skin type, for you to know the kind of setting spray that you're going to use after your makeup. So if you have oily skin, you go for a mattifying setting spray, and if you have a dry skin, you go for hydrating setting spray. If you have a combination skin, I would advise you to go for a hydrating setting spray just to be on the safe side. Fixing spray helps to hold your makeup. So if you're going to be staying or you're going to wear your makeup for a very long period, maybe for a period of 10 hours, 12 hours, or even more than that, you need a fixing spray after setting your face with a setting spray. So first, you need a setting spray after your entire makeup to set your entire makeup. Then you go in with your fixing spray. It is also very important for you to know that a fixing spray is for all skin type. Whether you have oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, you can use a fixing spray for all skin type. Thank you for watching to the end. If you love this tutorial, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, share your favorite look, or you can also share a tutorial you would love me to create in the comment section below. Until next time guys, stay beautiful. Ciao.